Book of Jubilees, Chapter 4, Cain and Abel. This is the sixth chapter of a 50-day journey through all 50 chapters of the Book of Jubilee. If you missed part 1, please click on the link in the area underneath this video. Here you will find the link to the playlist that has all the videos. Make sure to like, subscribe and follow along each day as we continue the story together. In the third week of the second Jubilee, Eve bore Cain. In the fourth week she bore Abel. In the fifth she bore her daughter Awan. In the first year of the third Jubilee, Cain rose up against his brother Abel and killed him, because the Lord had accepted Abel's sacrifice, but did not accept Cain's offering. Cain slew him in the field, and Abel's blood cried out from the ground to heaven. The Lord reproved Cain because he had killed his brother. He cursed him and made him a fugitive upon the earth. And on account of this it is written on the heavenly scrolls, "Cursed is the one who strikes down his neighbour in secret. Let all who see and hear declare so be it. But the one who sees and does not speak is cursed like the murderer himself." Because of this, we announce before the Lord all sin that is committed in heaven and on earth, in the light and in the dark, everywhere. Adam and his wife mourned for Abel many years. In time Adam knew his wife again, and she bore him a son, and he called his name Seth. For Adam said, "God has raised up for us another seed in place of Abel, for Cain killed him." And later she bore a daughter named Azurah. Cain took his sister Awan as his wife, and she bore him a son, Enoch. Cain built a city and called it after his son's name. Adam knew his wife again, and she bore him 9 sons. In the days of the 5th Jubilee, Seth took his sister Azurah as his wife, and she bore him a son named Enos. In his days men began to call upon the name of the Lord. Enos's wife was his sister Noam, and she bore him a son named Kenan. Kenan took his sister Mualaleth as wife, and she bore him Mahalalel. Mahalalel took Dinah, the daughter of his father's brother, as wife, and she bore him Jared. In the days of Jared the angels of the Lord descended to earth, those who are called the Watchers, that they might instruct the children of men and guide them in righteousness. Jared's wife was Barakah, the daughter of his father's brother, and she bore him Enoch. Enoch was the first of men to learn writing, knowledge, and wisdom. He wrote down the signs of heaven according to their months, so that men might know the seasons of the years. He bore witness to the generations of the earth and declared the order of the Sabbaths, Jubilees, and years. He saw in visions what had been and what was to come until the day of judgment, and he wrote it down as a testimony for all. He testified against the watchers who sinned with the daughters of men. Because of this he was taken up from among the children of men and brought into the Garden of Eden in majesty and honour. There he writes down the judgment of the world and the wickedness of the generations. Because of these things God brought the flood upon the earth. Enoch's wife was Edne, the daughter of his father's brother, and she bore him Methuselah. Methuselah's wife was Edna, the daughter of Azriel, and she bore him Lamech. Lamech's wife was Betanos, the daughter of his father's brother, and she bore him Noah. Lamech said, "This one will comfort us in our work and in the toil of our hands, for the ground the Lord has cursed." At the end of the 19th Jubilee, Adam died. All his sons buried him. He was the first to be buried in the earth. He lacked 70 years of 1,000. For 1,000 years are as one day in the testimony of heaven. Therefore it was written concerning the tree of knowledge, "On the day you eat of it, you will surely die." Adam died within that day. In that same year Cain was also killed, for the house he had built fell upon him. He had killed his brother with a stone, and by a stone he was judged. For this reason it was written on the heavenly scrolls, with the weapon by which a man kills his neighbour, with the same he shall be killed. Noah took Emzara, the daughter of his father's brother, as wife. She bore him 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. This concludes chapter 4 of the book of Jubilees. Remember to subscribe and join me tomorrow for chapter 5, which you will be able to find in the playlist Jubilees. The link is underneath the video in the description area, as we keep walking through all 50 chapters day by day.